Check it out, look at this. You can win American money here in Blackpool. I think you know where I am. Oh, check it out as well, you can even win a Donald Trump keyring. Now, where else can you win a Donald Trump keyring?
And a real dollar bill all the way from America. They came out of my pocket when I went on a holiday. So you can come here and win for 2 pence. Well, it might cost you more than 2 pence, but you can win a real dollar bill.
A real dollar
bill?
bill? That's a real dollar bill.
I purposely picked a load of dollars up while I was on holiday. Did you bring a load of dollars back to me?
Yeah, a little bit. You always bring some money back, yeah.
If I run out of them, I know where to get them from.
You know, I just wonder how many dollar bills are outside of the United States, you know.
Probably a lot, because why are dollar bills so much cooler than our money? It just looks so much cooler, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, there must be a lot of fakes as well, but these are not fakes, by the way, folks.
These are real.
That
They
is
came
real.
out of my pocket all the way
That
from
one?
Florida.
It's a real one. Oh, by the way, we've got... I've got my fan.
It's entourage.
Entourage, yeah, entourage.
You know you got Elvis and the Memphis Mafia, yeah? This is the walk on the wall side Mafia, okay? This is Stephen's Mafia, okay? This is the Blackpool Mafia. We've got the Memphis Mafia with Elvis. Now Steve is so important, he's got his own entourage here. His hanger-on. So which one's the bodyguard?
Me.
He's the bodyguard, okay? So if anybody wants to look at him, he'll have you. He'll have you. He's the bodyguard, okay? And so what's your role? Are you the hairstylist or is you dressing or anything like that?
It looks a bit like it. I like your fancy pants.
I'm
Jamie, by
thinking
the
that.
way. Jamie's a fancy
Well, if you went in there, they're off Timu.
Yeah.
Timu, yeah. So actually, just turn the camera. I'm actually here to pick up some more gifts. It doesn't seem that long ago since I was
I
here.
don't think it was actually.
Was it really?
There's not that many, but they were
So we'll
quite
just have a look
bulky.
down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a really big one there, and this one's interesting. Look at that. I think I know what that is. Someone's robbed an ashtray out of a pub, haven't they?
Do pubs have ashtrays anymore?
Well, actually, no, but they used to do. And my granddad used to nick ashtrays. He was dead naughty. He used to nick ashtrays out
So I
of
tell you
pubs.
what I used to do when we were younger. It was a big craze of collecting beer mats.
Yeah.
It was a really big craze when we were younger, collecting beer mats. Running to the pub and grab the beer mats before they threw you out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a lot of the items are to Steve, but there is one that was sent, and I haven't shown Steve yet. Now it's for me and Steve to fight over. Right. So I'll introduce this one first, and then I'll take over. So this there's a long-term subscriber of yours, and he's called Steve from Manchester. Now he's the one who works in the bookshop or second-hand shop or memorabilia shop or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember
I think I got the papers, didn't I? With
yes,
the Blackpool,
that's the guy.
Those are brilliant,
anyway,
those.
Well, he sent us some stuff. I'll be with you one second. I'll get a chair because I'm lazy. Okay. So he sent us some stuff, and it's under here. So Steve hasn't seen it yet. So he gave us these to start with. We've got to hold them in, I'm guessing. But to start with, a medal.
What's that medal there? Chartered Insurance Institute, is it? Yeah.
So it's got Blackpool on it.
Blackpool, yeah. 1969 to 1979.
Now we have no idea what that is, but Steve being good at his, I'm sure Steve's going to do some research on it. Yeah,
do a bit of research.
I'll probably do a whole video on it
and find out about this medal here. Yeah.
So there's that. There's this, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
Look at that. That's the new ABC Blackpool. That was
the
one they knocked down, isn't it? Yeah,
the old syndicate.
Yeah, the one in town on Church Street. Check it out. Look at this. So these were the stars of the ABC. It must have been before it was a cinema then, yeah? Because it was a theatre, wasn't it? There you go. There, look. That's a picture of it when it was the theatre or the cinema. And it started off as a hippodrome. The Blackpool Hippodrome. That's what that building started off as. If you look at the old...
How fantastic is that?
Look at this, look. Oh, this is cracking, this is history.
This is proper
Blackpool
history, isn't it?
history here, look. And there you are again, another picture of the ABC. I used to go there to watch a lot of films there, look. We've got some old adverts here, look. Martel, they still do that, Martel?
I've no idea.
Look at that there, look at these old adverts there, look. Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard, oh.
And the Shadows.
So it was 1963.
Yeah, 1963.
So we now have a
there you
year.
go.
We now have a year.
Yeah, so we've even got, what's that there? Is that the
That's the programme for the Cliff
Programme,
Richard
yeah.
show. And the Shadows, with the Shadows.
Shadows. Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
How cool is that? And there's a younger Cliff.
He does look a bit younger there, doesn't he?
Just a little
Mind
bit.
you, he doesn't look very old now, does he really? Kiora. Well, I love looking at the old adverts, aren't they amazing? You know, to see the old adverts.
Oh, there's a proper look at that photo.
The Blue Parrot Restaurant, Topping Street. Does anyone remember that? Says that it's open till 1 AM, is that right?
Shall we go check it out, see if it's still there?
Have to go and have a look, won't we? Look at those there. Oh, the shavers, aren't they? Little Remington shavers there. Look, really, really old shavers. Some more adverts there. You know any of these places? The Imperial Hotel, that's still there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's still there, the Imperial, yeah.
Right, let's see what else we got. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through it, yeah, and then me and Steve are going to have a fight over it to see who gets what. I think that was the general idea. Now, you can have this because this is a football thing. I don't like football myself, but...
Manchester City versus Blackpool, 26th of August 1970. Would that be like a league game or a friendly? I'm not too sure.
Well, it seems to be
August.
sealed up
It's
at the moment.
probably a league game at that time, I would say, yeah. What's that? Is that five
5p.
pence?
Yeah.
Is that when were we decimalised?
1967, wasn't it? 60. I think it was 67. We went to decimalisation. It was 67 or 68, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that's actually really good because it's an old programme
Yeah.
of
I
Blackpool.
think it was
yeah.
67
Very
or
collectible.
68. Central Pier.
Mr. and Mrs. Derek Beatty was on the Central Pier with the Mr. and Mrs. show. Look at that there. I used to watch that as well. Mr. and Mrs.
Got
Be nice to each other.
So that's from 1975. Is that 75?
The Central Pier, Blackpool. So this is all for the Central Pier. And there he is.
There he is.
Derek Beatty. Did you do anything else, Derek Beatty?
No, I didn't.
Because
But there's
I
a
only know him
biology,
from that.
biography of him, so you can actually freeze that if you want to.
If you want to freeze the picture there, you can have a look up and see what else he got up to. But there you go. Mr. and Mrs. I wonder how many of them got divorced after.
Yeah.
Barrett. They still build houses, don't they, I think?
Shall we clip it out and fill it in and send it off and see if we get a response? Okay, let's see what else we've got.
Look at that there, look, what's that? What's this? Boxing at the King's Hall. Oh, that's Manchester. International Boxing, Bellevue. I went to Bellevue to see the greyhounds. And we used to have a greyhound track not too far from here, didn't we? You know where the rugby ground used to be as well. Brian London. I was looking for the Blackpool connection. It's Brian London, of course. Now, of course, Brian London, he used to live in Blackpool, of course, until he died a couple of years ago. He lived near Stanley Park, very, very swanky area. And he used to go running around the park every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I used to see him running around Stanley Park every day. And he also owned a club in Blackpool. It was the 007 Club on Topping Street.
Bit before my time, I'm afraid.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the connection. I was just looking for the connection there, but there you go. That another programme.
He's sealed this one, so we can't
All
open
nice
it.
and sealed there as well.
Okay, so this one's I can get into this
Lonnie Donegan. Have we got any Lonnie Donegan fans? Check it out. It's turning into a right throwback. This is.
We could do a video on this alone.
Yeah. Lonnie Donegan.
The Queen's Theatre, and this is 1963.
At the Queen's Theatre, Blackpool. Where would that be? The
Would
Queen's
that
Theatre.
be? No, it wouldn't be on the Queen's Hotel. Well, that was after that, wasn't it? When Pat Mancini had it. Was that after that?
I don't know. Does anybody know where the Queen's?
My Old Man's a Dustman, have you heard that?
Mild Man's a Dustman.
Yeah.
My old man.
Is that his song?
He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blimey trousers.
And he lives in a council flat.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Now I'm just wondering, the Queen's Hotel.
Is it the same place?
Was there a Queen's Hotel near where the Palace nightclub used to be? I'm talking near where the McDonald's is. And I think it started as Feldman's Theatre. I'm not too sure. Someone might correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a theatre in that area. It was originally called Feldman's Theatre after Feldman's Arcade, the building on the promenade. So it could be that one. I'm not too sure. You might want to let me know if I'm
It doesn't seem to have an address in here. It's just a basic programme of...
Isn't it amazing? All this history. Yeah. Des O'Connor as well. Crabtrees, florists, are they still going Church Street? It's gone really bright there for a second now.
So if you know where the original Queen's Theatre was, and it's 1963,
1963.
which will help you, and it just says Queen's Theatre, Blackpool.
Queen's Theatre, yeah.
Yep, that's all
We
it
need to
says.
look it up and find out where the Queen's Theatre was. Now,
Well, this could be related to that as well. Look, the Queen. Oh, okay.
The Queen's
it's sealed.
show?
This. It's sealed.
this one is sealed up, so
Yeah, it's sealed. This. I don't want to seal it.
it's £1 for that programme, and it's the Queen's show, and it looks like it's got, is that the illuminated tram? I'm not too sure. I'm not really too sure what that is. Obviously got the tower on it.
Yeah, the tower. There's some fireworks there, obviously. I don't really want to open it. Is it? I'll tell you what. We can actually
Yeah.
open it. We can actually open it without
These
damaging
are
it.
amazing, these things here. So thanks very much. What's his name? Sorry?
Steve from Manchester.
Steve from Manchester.
Right, here we
Thanks
go. We
very
can
much.
open it.
Yeah, we've got it now.
Well, we got it now. Let's see what this is all about. Right, Queen's Theatre, Blackpool.
The Queen's Theatre, Blackpool.
Okay, it doesn't have an address though. Box open daily. So
Joseph Locke. I think I've heard of him, you know. The Kay sisters. Freddie Davies. Never heard of him.
no, nor me.
The Strand Club Casino. The Strand, Blackpool.
Where was that? Do you know where that was?
The Strand in town, off Talbot Road.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
a little alleyway sort of that goes through to Queen Street. Unless it's on Queen Street.
It just doesn't. Let's see if there's any. No, it doesn't say what the address is.
Three Bizarros. Mike Newman. Silver City Chinese Restaurant.
Adelaide Street. Licensed as well. Ooh.
It's probably not there now, is it?
I wouldn't have
Johnny
thought so.
Hart. Anyone recognise Johnny Hart? He did a show with Budgies by the look of it. Dick Horan. The Tiller Girls.
Right, Queen's Bingo at the Theatre daily, summer and winter, for free life membership. Oh, I wonder if people who've joined it there are still members now. Okay. Okay, let's try to see.
So you can actually apply to be a member of the Queen's Bingo by
Yeah.
filling in that form there.
Yeah,
That's the
so
way
if
you
you,
should do it back
if you
in the olden
take
days.
a copy of that form, guys, print it out, fill it in, and send it to them. See if you get any response. Hey,
Oh,
look at that!
hey.
You'd never get advertising like that now, would you? Number
Players,
6
number
cigarettes.
6.
Number 6 cigarettes.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Wow. That is quite a... So we're going to have to sort of battle it out.
We're going to have to
these
battle
because-
that out, aren't we? So I'll tell you what, guys. Shall I tell you what we'll do? Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to item number these, yeah, and I want you to put below who you think should have them. And then what we'll do, whoever got the most votes on them on the comments, yeah, then we'll total it up after a week, and then whoever gets it, yeah? Do you agree, Steve?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is number 1. Yeah?
Yeah.
Who should get this? If you think, just put number 1, C, if you think I should have it, or number 1, S, if you think Steve should have it. Okay? So C for Chris, number 1, C for Chris, and number 1, S for Steve. We get the rules? Nice and easy. Number 2. Number 2, C for Chris, or 2, C for Steve. S for Steve. Okay? Number 3, same rules apply. 3C for me, 3S for Steve. Number 4, same rules apply. 4C for me, 4S for Steve. Where have we got to? 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 5, same rules apply. Number 6, I think, should go to me. I really think this one should go to me, okay? So, number 6, yeah, that's going to be 6C. Forget the S. 6C for Chris, okay? And then the last one, the medal, is going to be number 7. And whoever does the medal, yeah, whoever wins the medal, so I hope Steve wins this medal, yeah, whoever does the medal has got to do a bit of research on it and a video on it. You agree, Steve?
Yeah.
They're the rules, okay?
I'm the history man.
So, I think Steve should have that one. So, there we go. I will take the camera off Steve now, and I will point to the rest of the stuff, and you can take over.
Okay, so that was really great of what's Steve?
Steve from Manchester.
Steve from Manchester.
He sent us stuff before.
Yeah, the brochures that I think it was 1971 and 72. I mean, it was unbelievable when you look at those brochures, and they were like newspapers. They were really, really big. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably have a look through them and see some of the adverts of the places that they used to be back then, and try to go around and see what those places are like now, see what's left of them.
I actually think that would be a great video, Steve, where you actually read the newspaper and walk around with it.
Yeah, just go and have a look around and see what's...
So let's see what haul he's got this time.
Now this is just coming... Oh, by the way, before I start, I just want to give out some thanks for PayPals, because I've had a few PayPals, very, very kind, generous people on PayPal. So I just want to give some thanks to David Wilkes, Jan O'Byrne, Naomi Binns, Claudia Kolshen, I hope I've said that right, and Rohan Suderick. So those are a few names that I've got off my PayPal. Obviously they've given me some donations via PayPal, so I just wanted to let them know that
you know how much Steve likes money?
What have we got here now? We've got feathers.
Feather? Okay.
Look.
Very colourful feathers.
Like a rainbow, isn't it? I don't know what the feathers are off.
Well,
They'll probably tell us. Let's have a look. So this was in the crap box, actually. You just pulled it out.
And it looked like it'd been hand delivered, but I didn't see who had delivered it.
It's from the Unsworths, who are from Wigan. I was in Wigan yesterday. Yeah. Got spotted as well in Wigan.
You see, oh, you're so famous.
Even in Wigan.
Was you entourage? Was you trying to protect him? Were you protecting him there? You mean you left him to go to Wigan by himself without your bodyguard? Unbelievable.
So I've got quite a lot. Well, I'll probably read this when I get home. But the letter. Look at that letter there. Look. The letter is from Emma, Michael, Adam, Thomas, Shanika, and Amanda Unsworth from Wigan, and the feathers are off the crazy parrot. The crazy parrot. Rico, I think it's called Rico the parrot. So there you go, Rico. So I've got some feathers off Rico. What am I going to do with them?
Put them in your hat.
Find somewhere. Yeah, put them in the hat. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah. So apparently Rico likes to watch my channel. So there you go. So thanks to the Unsworth there. I'll just put these back in here before I lose them. Put the feathers back in there. You never know. You might just see them ending up on a video. So, oh, by the way, there's something else I want to show as well.
Oh, okay. I can get a bit fruity now.
Remember last time when I got this T-shirt?
It's all, it's all kicking off.
There you go. I did say it. Now, the person that sent it to me, I can't remember the name, but she did say I didn't have to wear it on a video. But there you are. I'm wearing it now. It's kicking off in Blackpool. Right. Okay. So, let's go on to the next one. Now we've got this. Now, I could tell what this was straight away. I mean, come on, look at it. It's an ashtray, isn't it? And it's a bass ashtray, look at that. So this must be going back a while.
Now, before Steve tells you, yeah, apparently that was the first registered trademark.
The red triangle there of the Bass Company was the first UK trademark.
See, I must remember what he says. He said it so many times, to be fair.
Yeah. So there you go.
He
You
likes
always
his
learn
bass.
something.
They stopped smoking in pubs in 2009, weren't it?
Was it that far back?
Yeah. And that's the thing, you see. That's like a classic ashtray from a pub, isn't it? And funny enough, my granddad, he used to actually be a bit naughty, and he used to actually go around pinching ashtrays from pubs. Yeah.
Didn't everybody, when you grew up in the 70s and the 80s, everybody's house had a pub ashtray in it.
Yeah.
Everybody's house did. They certainly did where I live.
Yeah, he didn't smoke or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
He didn't smoke or drink. He was from Scotland as well, you know. But he didn't drink or smoke, my granddad. Right, so this is from Mark and Tim. It's from Mark and Tim. Mark and Tim in Halifax. So it's come all the way from Halifax. This. We know you don't smoke, so we get you a bass coin and keys tray. That's what. It's not an ashtray. It's a coin and keys for putting little bits in and money and all that sort of thing. It's got some weight to
So
it, you
like
know.
car keys or something.
Yeah. It's got some good weight to it, actually, that, you know. So that is really, really good. So thanks very much to Mark and Tim in Halifax for that. More memorabilia for me. That's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So let's have a look what we've got here. I'm building a real collection now, aren't I? I should open up an eBay store. No, I won't do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
who thinks he
what is
should
it?
open up an eBay store?
No, I'm definitely going to be collecting it. What have we got here now? I think we've not got another t-shirt. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, have we got to wear this? Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
That's a legend. The
Oh
legend
my
himself,
God, you
there
what
he
a
is.
legend, eh?
I hope it's big enough for me. That's pretty good though, isn't it? It looks like it. It looks a bit like I don't know. It looks a bit like it could be a movie, couldn't it?
Yeah.
The Man,
The
movie.
yeah.
Mr. Wildside, the movie.
the man, the legend himself.
it's
Walk
there.
on the wild side.
And the size is. It does look pretty big actually. Yeah, it's XL.
I can't
So-
imagine you while wearing that outside because he doesn't really like drawing attention to himself anyway while he's out there. So you're not going to have a t-shirt on saying, here I am as well. So do we know who that was off?
Oh, well, funny enough, I don't. There's no name on it. Yeah, so whoever sent the t-shirt, if you could let us know in the comments. There's no,
No name?
no, I don't think that there's a name on it. So whoever sent the t-shirt, thanks very much. But we don't know who you are because...
Who else thinks Steve sent it to himself? Yeah, he could do that. He sent it to himself because he wants to wear it, but he didn't want to seem cocky about it, did he? I get it. Right, here we go. Here's the biggie now.
Right.
Come on, come.
I hope it's not shortbread.
I'm standing back in case there's any wires.
Oh,
Oh my God,
what did I
it's
say? I hope it's not short. Oh my goodness.
Now, that's a pack of shortbread, isn't it?
Look at that. Oh my god.
That
Island
is
special.
huge.
The director's selection shortbread baked in Scotland. Look at that. Well, I have just about finished the last lot that I had. So
That could take you quite a while to
this
eat
is
that
probably
lot.
going to see us for the rest of the year, I think. 1 kilogram. That's how heavy it is.
I bet they're trying to get you fat you up here, aren't they?
They are. Now, does it say on here who it's from?
There's something else in the parcel as well.
Oh, it's from Martin Street. Martin Street. Enjoy the chocolate and shortbread biscuits, Stephen. Great videos. Jan and Mart from Cannock in Staffordshire. So that's Jan and Martin.
A proper
Cannock,
parcel.
yeah.
Because you ever been to Cannock, Steve?
Well, funny enough, I haven't, but I know my mum's been there and she used to say it wasn't very
It's lovely. You've got a place called Cannock Chase, which is like a massive, great big woods there.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely fantastic. If you ever get a chance to go to Cannock, it's definitely worth a visit. I used to hang around there when I was in my late teens with all my mates.
Cannock, yeah. I'll put it, because my mum was from the Midlands. She was from Corby.
Yep.
Corby, yeah. And I've not been back to Corby for, when's the last time I went to Corby? Oh, 30 years. Well, more than 30 years.
I definitely think
Well,
Steve should do some videos of the Midlands.
Yeah, get myself down there, yeah.
Don't worry,
I did a bit of growing up down there in Corby as well, actually. The only thing I can remember about Corby was the water tower, because they had a water tower. And it was a bit different to this water tower we've got. It's kind of like a funny kind of design, but that's the only thing I can really remember about. Oh, and the steelworks, because they had a massive steelworks. Stevenson's Way, if anyone knows Corby or that area, Northampton, they had massive steel. And when I went there, they were shutting the steelworks down and they were building a whole new housing estate on it. So it's going to be completely different now. If I go down there now, I'd never recognise the place. I think
You're
for Yorkies.
You've got 24 bars of Yorkie, so that's an industrial pack of Yorkies. Shall I tell you what winds me up about Yorkies? Now I'm going to be very politically incorrect, yeah? Where they used to say, just for men. Made for men, not for women, yeah? But they don't do that anymore, do they?
No, they're not allowed.
It's not politically correct anymore.
Not politically correct.
Because you used to have the man jumping out of his lorry, didn't you? With the Yorkie. And he would say, the Yorkie, just for men. You can never get it. But that was back in the day when you never got women lorry drivers or anything like that. You do realise I have loads of people going, you're bloody misogynistic kids. But I'm of an age I can say that. This generation, they can't say it, but we can say it.
Yeah, we can. So there you go. Thanks to everyone for sending all this stuff in. It's absolutely amazing. Obviously the ashtray, love the ashtray, the t-shirt.
He sent himself.
You'll have to keep watching, see if you can spot that in a video. And obviously the history stuff from Steve in Manchester, absolutely amazing. Jan and Mark for these here, the shortbread and the chocolate. There you go. Thanks very much.
Right, don't forget, if you want to send any presents and all that lot, to send it to the normal address. That's 6 to 8 Dale Street, Blackpool FY1 5AF. If you want to check out what's happening here, I'm just going to give myself a bit of a plug. Please scan the QS code or QR code?
QR code.
QR code, there you go. You can freeze that, and that's the QR code for the arcade, and then you'll be able to find the address there as well, okay? So that's 6 to 8 Dale Street, Blackpool FY1 5AF, and please make sure you mark it for Walk on the Wild Side, because obviously we do get a lot of posts to all other YouTubers. Steve doesn't get everything, just most of it. Yeah. Even when he's not sending himself stuff. Anyway, I'll leave it to you now, Steve.
Yeah, so that's it for another video. Thanks very much. Don't forget to come here to the £1 burger. If you're in Blackpool, come and get your £1 burger. Come and have a go on the machines as well.
I haven't seen you do Walk on the Wild Side bit yet. There we go. That me. I'm happy now. I'm happy that you can't do a video without that.
So I'll see you again on the next video.
See you later, guys. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now.